Hi, I'm Sean Bishop. I run the Animal Sanctuary in Matakana, which is north of Auckland in New Zealand. We've been in operation almost 10 years now, and we specialize in rescuing animals and providing a permanent sanctuary for them. The sanctuary is filling a gap, really. There isn't really anywhere for example, injured native birds to go to rehabilitate. There isn't really anywhere for abused farm animals to go to rehabilitate and have a good life. And so really we're filling that gap. Well, it's funny, people say to us, so you're a farm, what do you do? What do the animals do? Pretty much they eat and they poop and they have a great life. And they pretty much just have paid their dues already. They all come from abusive backgrounds. So they don't have to perform any service for the people who live here. We don't farm them, we don't milk them, we don't ride them. They're pretty much just our companions. So they have a life here where we do the work and they relax. So we feed them, we clean up, and we do all those side of things. There are three main areas that we concentrate on. One of them is abused animals that have been rescued, particularly hard to place animals, donkeys and pigs and goats and big parrots and things that don't have organizations already set up to care for them. We also take all of the orphaned or injured native birds for quite a large catchment area, and they come to us from the Department of Conservation, the veterinarians, the general public, etc., etc. And we either rehabilitate the injured birds and release them, or we rear the orphan birds and release them. The idea is always to release them back to the wild. And the third area that we concentrate on is battery hens. We have a special place in our heart for battery hens that have been through horrific conditions, and when they're scheduled at 18 months of age to be slaughtered, they come here instead and we rehabilitate them, and then we find good, loving, permanent, slaughter-free homes for them. So what we do here is really, really rewarding in many ways. However, it is very expensive because it is literally cost-centered. There is no income that we derive from having a sanctuary. 100% of donations go directly to the animals. We pay no salaries, we pay no wages, we pay no administration, no overheads. 100% of any donation goes right to the animals. It's used to purchase food, fruits and vegetables, feed, hay, veterinary bills, medicine. So we are pretty much totally reliant on supporters. We have a group of people, a small group, but hopefully a growing group, of people called sanctuary supporters who basically give up one coffee every month, meaning $5 a month, to become a sanctuary supporter. And that goes in every month, and it's a tiny little bit to ask. We don't want to ask a lot of anybody. But if a lot of people gave a tiny little bit, that adds up, and it would enable us to do more and more and more for the animals and native birds that we care for.
Hello, girls! Hello, girls!
Ideally, the future for us would be growth and expansion, because the more land we have, the more facilities we have, the more animals we can rescue, the more animals we can rehabilitate. We moved out to the country purely to set up the sanctuary so that we could take injured native birds and abused farm animals and give them a place to recover and either be released or live out the rest of their life in peace. Our whole purpose is to provide a sanctuary, a haven, a refuge for abused animals and injured native birds.